G'day guys, well earlier this week I actually had the privilege of meeting yet another YouTuber. This YouTuber's name is Keeling. He came to Perth just for some family reasons, but he gave me a message to say that he was in Perth and he'd like to catch up. So we decided to tee it up with that weird fat bloke to come down as well, and the three of us have a little bit of a get together. So of course we went to SimWorld and had a few games there, and then we went and sat down and had a bit of a conversation. Then I decided to ask these guys some questions, and of course my first question is how did you come up with your YouTube name? Okay, your channel name?
Yes. How do you say it? It's Keeling.
Yeah. Keeling.
Keeling.
How did you come up with the name?
Keeling is the name of my parents' farm. So be looking at, do you, with a bloody camera?
Get me.
Keeling is the name of my parents' farm that I grew up on, and they don't have it anymore because they sold it. And it's a really unique name. It's an Aboriginal name, which means apparently it means good bush tucker, but I don't think that's right. So it's just the name of the farm, and it's really unique. There's not too many of them around, so I just called it that.
I thought it was Asian for keyring, you know?
No.
Keeling! You're Keeling!
Okay.
Yeah, it's a name. It's apparently an Aboriginal name.
Okay.
That's what my parents' farm was called. Keeling.
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 Alright, your channel name. How'd you come up with your channel name?
Pretty much I was after I suppose I should look at that too, shouldn't I? Yeah, right. Hold it up a bit higher, mate. So.
This is where you want to put it right there like that.
Came up with mine, just sort of need a new name, and I was going to go for that West Aussie, but I found out there was already the West Aussie. So I went, well, I'm weird, I'm fat, and I'm a bloke, so that's how I got my YouTube username. And everyone in Sydney, you say, oh, what's your YouTube username? Oh, that weird fat bloke. Oh, is it really? I got that so many times over there. That, so it is.
I reckon that's a great one. The only thing is I got screwed up was the weird and the fat. Where is that? Is it the fat weird bloke or is it the weird fat bloke?
Now we all know that in Australia there's been several YouTube gatherings. Now Sydney's just had a gathering, Brisbane's had a gathering, Melbourne's just about to have one. So I asked these guys, should we have a YouTube gathering here in Perth? Should we have one?
I think we need one. We definitely need one. Yeah. You know, there's not many of us over here, so we need to pull a few more out of the woodwork and all get to know each other. And yeah, I think it'd be a good thing.
And there's nothing wrong with Perth, is there?
No.
As
long as you don't live here.
No.
That's why I don't live in here. Nah, Perth's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Perth's fine, so.
Your thoughts?
Definitely.
Definitely?
You have a YouTube gathering over here, I'll come over.
So,
I think it should be mandated.
That is it.
Perth is great. I like Perth. This is my favourite place of anywhere. It's so, and I like it because it's isolated. It's so far away from everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's unique in that way. I couldn't think of anywhere else I want to live other than where I'm living now. So any excuse to come over here is good for me.
Now I can't leave you without telling you that yes, there was a little bit of an incident happen, and it happened to me. What actually happened was I had to get up and go to the toilet. But to get to the toilet I had to walk past a flight of stairs. Now I turned around and walked backwards, being a bit of a smart ass, and of course when I turned around I caught my leg on the pole that was there and it sort of maybe fall on my ass. Now I wasn't so much worried about people seeing me falling over. I was more worried about these guys sitting at the table with my cameras, holding them up and actually getting me falling over. But lucky for me, when I got home and checked my cameras, there was none of that on there. But still, these guys were over there, they had cameras as well, so whether they got it or not, who knows. But that's what happened. Ended up getting a bit of a graze on my elbow, but that was about it, and just, you know, bit of my pride went as well, but hey, these things happen. But hey, we all had a bit of a laugh about it, and it was all good. Anyway guys, I will leave it there for now, but yes, it was an absolute ball meeting up with these guys, with that weird fat bloke, and of course meeting Keeling. They are definitely top blokes, so if you ever get a chance, I know a few of you have already met that weird fat bloke and Keeling, but yeah, if you haven't met them and you do catch up with them, yeah, they definitely are top blokes. Anyway guys, I will leave it there, and until next time, see you later.